Today's reading is from Matthew chapter 2, verses 1 through 11. After Jesus was born in Judea, during the time of King Herod, the Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law, he asked them where the Messiah was to be born. "In Bethlehem in Judea," they replied. "This is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah. For out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." After they had heard the king, they went on their way. And the star they had seen when it rose went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. And they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. This is the reading of the Lord.
You pray with me. We thank you, God, for your word. We thank you for the truth that it brings to our lives individually and together as the body of Christ. We thank you for the season of Advent and pray, O God, that you would open our hearts, our eyes, our ears, our minds to receive all that you have for us. Hiding behind the cross of your Son, Jesus, O God. In everything that is said and done, you may be glorified, that you might be praised. In Jesus' name. Before I begin, I just feel like I need to say a word about this Advent. I don't even know that you can simply call it an Advent wreath. I've been in ministry now almost 40 years, and I've never seen anything so beautiful in all my life. This goes beyond my wildest imagination. I know we don't do things to draw attention to ourselves, but Bill Hilbert very graciously made this. He came to me, a little over a year ago, right after I came here, and said, I've got an idea. And he shared with me that dream, that vision, and this is what came out of that. And it is absolutely beautiful. And I have not done it yet, but I'm going to take a picture of it. Whenever I'm with my colleagues, I'm going to show it to them. Well, you really have to
I just want to say thanks. I know Mark Newman and Steve Shirley and Alan need all's help, but they did all this work of decorating the sanctuary, and they need a hand.
We do thank all of those that are involved. The trappings, I think, are very significant and help us in the season. But more importantly, is what happens inside as well. It truly brings us into the season. Today is the first Sunday of Advent. It's a time when we begin a journey, much like the shepherds, the wise men, and others embarked on when they saw the star. And I pray that as we come into this Advent season, that we follow that same star and allow it to bring us to the Christ child, where we too might worship him, where we might experience all that he has for us, that we might truly receive all that God not only promised long ago, but that he continues to give to us and to promise to us. We read in the Gospel of Matthew about the importance of the star, and it's not just in the Gospel of Matthew, but you heard Mark read these words. And I'm not going to read that whole piece, but after Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi came from the east, from Jerusalem, and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star in the east and have come to worship him." They had an exchange with King Herod, and it says, after they had heard the king, they went on their way, and the star that they had seen in the east went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and they worshipped him. And they opened their treasures and presented with him gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. Now, stars have always played a significant role in the lives of people. Several people follow astrology, and they feel that the stars can somehow show them their destiny. Others believe that wishes upon stars can change their lives. Remember one of Walt Disney's great classic films, Pinocchio, in which we're told that miracles of transformation can happen for anyone and everyone, as Jiminy Cricket sings that well-known song, "When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are." Now, within the Christian church and in the context of our Christian faith, we do not believe in wishing on stars. We don't believe that our destiny can be found in charting the stars. All we see in the stars of any significance is their beauty and their amazement, and we see in them God's hand at work. But there is one star. There's one star that we read about, and one star that we talk about, especially this time of year. A star that played an important role so long ago, as we know from the scriptures, that it's the very star that led the wise men, it led the shepherds and others to the manger where they found the Christ child. And so in the season of Advent, as we prepare our hearts and our spirits and our very lives, I pray that we can follow that same star and allow it to lead us to the Christ who transforms us and who renews us. And at our journey's completion, we'll find that it is a star that leads us to the one who offers us hope, the one who offers us love, the one who offers us patience and peace, the one who offers us salvation, the one who offers us joy. Now this morning we want to take some moments and look at and consider hope. Hope. And it seems fitting that hope should be the first one that we come to look at, for it's one of the basics of our Christian faith. And it's a hope not just found in anything or anyone, but it's a hope that's founded in Jesus Christ, as we find that God sent His hope into this world in a very personal way so long ago, and continues to give us that exact same hope today. A hope found in Christ and in Christ alone. It's a hope that the world will never understand. It's a hope that the world will never be able to offer to us. And most importantly, it's a hope that the world will never be able to take away from us. Now it seems like more and more as I talk with people, as I listen to people talk, that the one thing that surfaces time and again, unfortunately, is a sense of a loss of hope.